Alright, let's get into this and actually not screw ourselves over this time. New world, 50 years, large, high number of civilizations.
What to do is actually just save it consistently.
Yeah, no, I know.
If it's every 10,
I
5
make a habit of quickly auto-saving.
yeah.
Number of sites should be high, beast medium, savagery medium. Now we make. Let's see. The Cyclopean Universe. Wild name for a world. Wild name. Love it. Setting temperature. Alright. Having a good day so far. It's nice weather.
Something wrong.
That's a nice lake. Oh my gosh. Good looking lake. We'll take a good look at the map before we settle down somewhere. And placing caves, good. Placing the mega beasts. Be interesting to name some more dwarves after some people. Oh, here we go. A bridge. The Elf Nino Drumville. Wait. I can't. The human became lawgiver to there. It's going really fast. The human Ishi. Hopeful Joix, the Blue Nation. Creates proposition of house matter. Struck down. Murdered. The human hysteria of the allied nation. Alright. 11,909 historical figures. Nice. Only 50 years in. That's a lot of people for only 50 years. The Legends mode is so interesting. I'm not going to delve too much into it just because I can't retain that information right now and it's not going to help me. I still need to learn the game before I go deep into the lore of each one of these things. Alright, so this is our months. You can see we have 3 months of each season. So, yeah, the game usually saves at the first of every...
Oh.
Yeah. Seasonal. Skip tutorial.
Kinda
Okay.
convenient.
Let's take a look around. Okay. Nice little... Ooh, look at this. Interesting. Nice little shelf. Let's take a look at the sack of scouring. Wild name. 9 sites. The Lancer of Moments.
I'm sure they mean the cul-de-sac. Because I saw a
Sack.
circle. You see that?
Yeah, it does kind of look like a cul-de-sac, you're right.
So they just nicknamed it.
The Lancer of Moments. With 15 sites and 1,200 people. The Crazy Rock. Love that. The Anguish Corridors. Golden Gelt. Wow, what a name for you. Wear face cam. Yeah, I have face cam. It's right there.
Yeah, didn't you know that this is what it really looks like?
And the Anguish Corridors, they are tiny. 560 people. They're not that much bigger. 720 with a channel of silver. They're in an interesting spot, though. Tucked into these. The Guild of Ores. 240 people. Wow. The Treaty of even smaller. Well, not smaller. It's 430. They just had less sites, which is weird. Show me your faith.
You know, like the little girl from Despicable Me.
Pretty much. Pretty much. The Bronze Roof. 750. They're right by this huge lake, though. The Greater Mechanism. 840 and 12. Ooh. Ooh, it could be interesting to go up here. You know, voyage here. Could be good. I kind of like that. Let's take a look at this. Thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Hey, just because I'm a pink goose, that doesn't mean anything. I kind of. Let's see. Do we got? Okay, so we got a light aquifer, shallow sand, deep soil. I can get this. This is a rather the snot of honesty. Now that's a brook. Where's? I don't have it yet. That's what I'm trying to get towards.
We're trying to get into affiliate so we can use those. And
The
so,
Wisps of Hugging. That's a great name.
and he wants the channel points so you can do sound alerts.
Your secret moms. That's not a secret. The Glove of Flies. That's a weird one. No, I can't. That one's name is too long. Comet
What?
Sands, the Sockets of Blank.
I don't think I want to know the rest of that name.
The Ferocious Respect. These are for brooks of water, so like they're so shallow you could just easily walk through it,
Yeah.
ankles deep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The sockets, though? Really?
The Ponderous, Soak Heaters, the Plated Gift.
That is the space camp.
That is Bell Spite, the
Using
Followers of the. Okay, let's see. Where would I want to be? This could be interesting, though. Temperate. Elevation. Oh. I don't know what that means. I think that means below sea level. Oh, because it's the river. Yeah, that makes sense. Duh. Oh, but that's the truth. There's not a lot of trees over here now that I think about it.
Yeah, that's kind of important.
Oh, I can get over here. This is sparse. No, actually, I was wrong. This is woodland, so it's got a good bit of trees.
My name's Audrey, but you can call me Fox, because that's
She
my
streams with
nickname.
Odd Fox.
Here, I'll type in chat.
Yeah. Let's see. Where should we go? I kind of want this brook.
That's me.
Spinous Silenced. That's a great brook name. I love that.
What was it?
Spinous Silenced.
That does sound badass.
Or Mouth Trots.
Huh. Not as badass.
The Sunken Leaves.
The sunken leaves?
End Monkeys. This is wild. Yes, that's what he's gonna
Yes.
say that on
Yes, I
that's
have
on his
heard all
resume
about you.
actually. That's on his resume.
I have heard all about you, actually.
That's on his resume. He got it tattooed onto him as well. He's very proud of that. Oh, this is on file, so I need to go to this book up here. Or this one. I think we do Spineless Silenced.
What's funny is when you two were playing earlier while I was streaming, somehow my mic didn't pick up all of your yelling, or all of his yelling, but it picked up his sneezing.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're a retired tennis act player. Tennis professional, sorry. Tennis professional. The socketed dinners. That's a great one. Brave Leap.
So wait, each little section you move to just has a different name?
Well, each of the brooks, they're different rivers. Just like just like the streams have names too. Like the streams also called Mave Trots and the.
This.
Yeah, did you not get it generated a world with 11,000 plus historical figures?
There's so much.
The socketed dinner sounds hilarious. Now I want to go up here. I think we go to this brook and we do it in the top like that. 3-time national champion. Yep. That's one thing I do remember. And you were very proud of that, and I was really. You always had a lot of fun talking about that, and it was always good to hear you talk about it. It's good to hear passionate people actually be passionate about stuff. I think we try here. We got moderate temperature, well, moderate vegetation, wilderness, woodland trees, temperate temperature with a little brook for water. A light aquifer, shallow clay, deep soil. Yeah, this should be good. Let's prepare. Alright, let's start with our dwarves. First up is Id Sneakhelm.
Id.
Values martial prowess. Ooh, this guy could be a good military man. Values cooperation, musical, not creative, disdains commerce,
not creative,
poor focus. Wow, this guy sucks.
Not creative at all.
So, I think he could be a solid, like a fighter. I think I should actually bring fighter, but what type of fighter? I don't really know fighting much in this. You know, he'll learn to become a fighter, but he'll start off as a miner. I think it would also benefit us for him to be... No, yeah, I guess if he's a combat guy, we'll make him a mace dwarf. Or a swords dwarf. How about that? Yeah. Get out of here, you
Just
AI bastard. We don't trust robots in here. Perfect a miner. So the second person. Locum Page Roaster. Love that. Values law, but is greedy, with a high willpower and poor intuition. Disdains loyalty. How can you value law and disdain loyalty? High stamina, though.
by trying really hard, I guess. By the will of God.
She has an iron will, but she has meager creativity, poor spatial senses, quite poor focus, and lousy intuition.
That's why she has an iron will or whatever.
I think she could be a
What
good...
was that bot's name? Feasible Custard?
I don't know. I don't know. I think the bot could be another minor dwarf. But as well as minor, it could be a semi-decent. I don't know. There's so many choices.
It's like making a D&D character worse.
Yeah, but 7.
But
And a
worse.
world. And picking the location.
That's why I'm saying but worse.
Let's see. How about you also have... Man. How about you be animal dissector? With slightly less points than minor. Points in butcher. You'll be a butcher, dissector, and a minor. Yeah, that'll be good. Next person. Lolor Earnheathers. Values martial prowess as well. So we've got 2 dwarves so far that value martial prowess. That could be interesting. Patient, flatterer, creative, high willpower, developed empathy. So this one's actually good. She has a deep well of patience, great creativity, an iron will, and great sense of empathy. A very good sense of the position of her own body, a good feel for the social relationships, and a good memory, but she has very bad analytical abilities.
I think out of all those, that's the least of your worries.
84 years old. I'm doing well. Yes, you are, ma'am. Yes, you are.
We got a grandma in the group.
You're gonna be a planter
Oh,
and a brewer.
plant grandma.
And a brewer. She'll be farm
Yes.
grandma.
She's the grandma that opened a coffee shop in the early 1900s and is still going.
I want labor.
Just with hanging plants everywhere.
Animal caretaker. No. Yeah. Animal caretaker, animal trainer. Then you can be a leather. A leather worker and a tanner. You're gonna be a woodcutter. And a carpenter. That's gonna be pretty much your full shtick before I even look at you. Nil Boulder Blotted. Disdains harmony, disdains leisure time, values competition, orderly, stubborn, I hate her. She's gonna be rough. Whatever. I could do without all those creatures and the tangled greenery. That's slow clap for this woman. That's insane. She has little linguistic ability, poor memory, poor spatial sense, and poor ability to manage or understand social relationships. She should be in charge.
What? Are you insane?
No. Anyway. Why? Quite a few women.
Yeah.
Frenetic.
I think you scored well with this one.
High social awareness. Okay, maybe she should be in charge. Poor kinesthetic sense. High willpower. Poor spatial sense. She's going to drown. She's gonna drown. But she's hopeful.
At least she has the faith. Maybe the grandma should be in charge.
Honestly, she might be the best pick.
I think the elderly grandma needs to be in charge.
Make this woman a cook and a herbalist.
You can make tea. You can make tea and medicine.
There you go. The next person. So we've got a miner. We're gonna I think I'm gonna bring enough pickaxes for everybody but the woodworker to have a pickaxe anyway. But we have someone who's dedicated at being really good at mining. We've got an animal dissector and a butcher. Right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that. Peasant.
A proficient animal dissector and
He doesn't have.
competent butcher.
He doesn't have a profession. His profession is just peasant.
We haven't filled his skills out yet.
Okay, I thought that was you after.
No.
I thought you just left him alone.
That'd be really funny. Power move.
Just the one peasant dude. No skills.
Yeah, power move. Just leave him. I think you can actually, and they'll just develop over
that's
time.
it looks
So
like
we
you
have
can.
2 farmers: tanner, woodpecker, butcher, miner, peasant. I think this next guy. What are you? Lorebam Blade Pages. Wild name. Wild
Blade
name.
Pages.
He's tough. Values independence. Has a
Blade
good spatial
Pages.
sense. This guy is not going to drown. Developed empathy, not creative. Overconfident. Okay, maybe he'll die.
Maybe he'll die from his overconfidence.
He has a
but-
great feel for the surrounding space, a very good sense of empathy and good intuition, but he has a meager ability with social relationships, little willpower, and poor creativity.
Like, who's the smartest one here, really?
I don't think we have a smart person yet.
I don't think we have a smart person yet.
Oh well. I need a
back.
mason. This guy's gonna be a really good mason, and he's gonna be a really good.
Start getting smart people, I
Stone.
guess.
So he'll be a stone worker.
So you got minor animal.
Would you vote for in 2020? Okay, let's not talk about politics in a dwarf game. I voted for Id Oztekzan the Miner, followed up by Lokam Moriel Libesh the Animal Dissector.
Dissector?
Yeah, it's its name. Actually, I think I want to drop 1 point of Animal Dissector just so he's a butcher, not.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That makes him sound like a psychopath.
No, that's still.
No?
Oh, there we go. He's got 3 skills. Yeah, but just make him a butcher at that
A better
point.
butcher who's competent animal dissector. Biden's. I don't think he ran. I think you're a few years back. Is this Back to the Future? Alright. Alzheimer's 2024. Oh my gosh. Okay. Fortress
Ooh.
name.
Doc, I think
Train-
I think you need a brain.
Trance Relic. The settlement of Trance Relic? That's kind of cool. Do you want to change anything here? We can go Alak.
Not
Age.
so much.
Yeah, there's a front compound, a rear compound, a first adjective, a second adjective, a hyphen compound, the X of X.
And you want me to play this?
Yes, it's... You'd love it.
I'd take 12 hours just to get through this.
Squid Brass. That's the name of the settlement.
Of course it is.
The group name is the Violent Tomb. I like that. We don't even need to change that. Group symbol. Creature. Goose?
Goose, please. If it's not there. It is.
Goose. It's an image of a goose. And bent grass.
My God.
The goose is being flayed.
That's a question. That's a question for sure.
The abaca tree is falling. Done. Wild symbol. That's the symbol, though.
Question.
If you're not a good mechanic, then you shouldn't own a car. Oh, wait, I have a lot of points. I forgot to pick care of my items. Okay. That's too loud. Pickaxes, 1 battle axe, and 6 copper pickaxes. Because I want everybody to be able to mine.
Digging a hole.
First, let's go to animals. Okay, let's look first before we pick anything. Donkeys, horses, lambs, pigs, goats, chickens, ducklings, buffalo. Could my car's muffler off. Oh. You know, actually, I was driving from the beach, and there was multiple signs that said exposed mufflers and exhaust is like a $3,000 fine, so you should be careful.
Yeah, that is.
Oh, I thought for a moment there was no goose, but we have geese. We're fine. Okay, so first let's get our gander, and then
Identifies as an EV now.
I think that's how that works. Yeah.
I mean,
It's the car. I mean, it's gotta.
You're not wrong.
Now it's electrical because it's got no other choice.
Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy.
Alright, let's pick up dog, male, dog, female. And we'll have dog army. Any dogs that don't get claimed by dwarves could get eaten if there's a food shortage.
Or have to, depending on who you're talking to.
We need to get some grazers. Do we want to do llamas, or do we want to do... bulls? No, that's way too expensive.
What's more useful? Because
I feel like we could do ewe and ram. We could do rams.
Yeah,
ewes.
lambs are probably better for wool.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking like clothing for your guys.
Yeah, we were just talking about that. It was really sad.
I literally only found out because my friend Lost told me. I'm like, oh.
We're gonna bring more of all of the seeds we need. We're gonna bring... nope. Milk, please. I would like to bring goat milk.
Yeah, he literally had. He has a wife and kids.
Yeah, wife and 2 young children too, like very young.
It's like, really, people? Oh. Don't pop like that.
Grab some extra booze to make us through the winter, so we don't have to worry about that too much. I say we grab 2 more geese. Can we start? With the nest box? We can. Oh my gosh, that's gonna change every. Well, I could get platinum for 400 points. That's a
Do you
huge
want to
waste.
spend that much right off the bat? How much do you have to spend?
215.
You don't even have enough.
No, yeah. I'd have to like get rid of most of my stuff to afford that. For one of them. A normal one's 10.
That's a bit better. By a large margin.
Let's grab 10, and then let's immediately grab 10.
Yeah.
We'll grab 2 ganders, 10. We'll have a lot of animals this time.
Hey, that'll give you lots of eggs.
And the first thing we dig out will be an indoor pasture for the thing. We'll have an outdoor pasture for these. $85 points. Let's bring more yak meat. Let's bring more cave lobster. More clump helmets.
Not very fun.
There we go. Alright, let's embark. Let's see how we do. I have so many geese. It's amazing.
Probably save immediately when you can. Just to save the progress you've done so far as to the people and things you've gotten.
Yeah, because it even says right here the last save was 28 minutes ago.
Yeah, so I'd say immediately save. Like,
Where is it? Quick save. Alt, Control Alt S to do it, but I can just press that. I don't mind pressing it. Out of context, some of that might look weird, but it is talking about a murderer.
no. It's something that happened.
Yeah, that is.
I love that name, flower dirt.
Do love that.
Not dirt, flower dirt specifically.
Let us move on to happier notions. Look at this hill. Oh my gosh. This just keeps going. Ding, ding, ding. That's so cool. Okay, I got a nice little spot here. I can move over to this little area and like go into the mountainside. That's a big
That's
tree.
A much more vast area than what you've had before.
Back out. Okay. We got the really big brook, so we can cross this safely. There's no chance any of our dwarves can die
No,
anywhere of this.
you're not.
Except for this. They can die right here. They can die here. They can... Yeah, this is just a puddle. That'll kill them.
So don't start there.
I think there's a perfect spot right here. I think we go into here.
Yeah, no, that really works. You got a much better spot this time, I think.
Okay,
This is why we practice run and then we do a real run.
Oops, no, not that. Miners. Everybody. No, everybody. Everybody does this. Everybody but the woodcutter. Where's the woodcutter? Only select him do this. Woodcutter, only you do this. Okay. So first off, let us quickly make a pasture for the friends. Right.
Welcome in.
This is Dwarf Fortress. If you're referencing what I did last night, that crashed and I lost all the progress.
I think it. I think they are. Yes, welcome to Second Fortress.
So in that regard, then yes, welcome to Second Fortress, but... Okay, let us have the dogs and everybody meet in here for convenience sake. There's wild horses on this map? Free horses. That's free food right there. I'm just kidding, kind of.
No, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, that's life, baby.
If you gotta shoot a horse.
Only if necessary. Open citizen. Okay,
Chips. Hey man, you need food. You need food. It's a tough life out here. I mean, this is basically... It's not Oregon Trail, but it's definitely
let's get this rolling.
just as tough,
Let's see
even
if everybody
tougher.
will move over there and get to it. Oh, they're moving. They're moving the animals first, naturally. Yep. Sorry, I should have realized that'd be the first thing I did. Yep.
Are they all just running around? It's so insane.
Oh yeah, multiple of them did it. Perfect.
It's so insane to watch on a tiny screen rather than that. It looks so much more insane for some reason. Like, what is happening?
Let's go here and let's go. That's just 5 down, I guess. I think one of the first things I'll do is set up a spot for the geese. Oh, okay. So we immediately hit Aquifer. Let's see if this will work. They didn't want to go down too much farther because of the aquifer, and I'll deal with that eventually, but for now I want to see if I can just dig out and around here a little. There's nothing to catch in the swamps, you're right, I forgot. I need to tell people not to fish, because there's never anything to catch in the swamps.
It's a bunch of algae. Lily pads. I mean, maybe are there frogs and swamps in this?
Hmm?
Are there frogs and swamps in this?
Don't know.
Because that's the only thing I could see catching.
Okay, now that this room is done, this room is done, let us make a general stockpile here for everything but wood and barrels. I know we want bins, yes. Barrels, no. Let's see, now we need to place our geese's spot down here so they actually have... This one's just for our birds. Let's see if we can dig through this aquifer real fast. No, I think I should set up real quick. Dig those out.
You don't need to eat things off the floor. Go.
Perfect. There we go. I think we dug through that layer. It's kind of stressful. Bleh. Alright, let's try. Let's keep going down. Alright, let's see. Eventually, we're gonna get out of this aquifer. That'd be nice. Okay, so let's move all this off. Come on. There we go. And I think now we're through the lair. I think now we can just keep digging down? Nope. How deep does this thing go? Come on. There's gotta be the last one, right? There we go. Now all the geese have nest boxes. You ready to build another set of walls? How deep is this gonna go before we stop hitting water? Gosh dang it. Why do you guys have to prioritize stuff like that? Come on. Ah! Goodness.
We just sit here.
I need to make carpenter bed. Make beds. Build some bedrooms. Oh, good on him. He became a miner. Work order. I need you to make. Whoopsie daisy. Make door. Hmm. Let's set this to just food. We'll just, yeah, all. If I do this to about there, about there. And we can set up like a little farming area here for those cave mushrooms. Next to our geese. You know what we should do? Okay. So we will do structures, workshops, farming. Okay. Do it that way. We'll do a little kitchen in here. Right next to the thing. And I could potentially put another staircase here going straight down. Let's see if I can do that, actually. Try that. These might be famous last words, but so far this has been a rather peaceful game. I'm enjoying this progress of this one so far. So far nobody's really upset. Everybody's just chilling. Tending to the geese. We got a lot of food, a lot of drink. We're running low on meat, but that's what we're tending to here. I think this one's going pretty good. Granted, this is compared to last night, which went awfully, so... We need to let our geese population boom a little bit. I just did. I literally just did. If that thing was popped up, it would say that I just saved like 20 seconds ago. Plum door. Okay. Once I have both the doors on, I can lock the doors, and that way nobody will go in there to try and take the goose eggs, and then all those goose eggs will actually, you know, hatch. Will they just eat the goose eggs raw? Like, you stop. I don't really know what they will and won't eat. I mean, I don't think so. I really have no idea. The game hasn't given me any issues or reason to believe otherwise. And I've been making eggs. And they are fertile, so they would have hatched if the dwarves didn't, you know, steal them. But you could be very right, because this is like 12 geese. Well, 10 geese and 2 ganders, but yeah. I want to make plump helmets. Every time of the year, plump helmets, just because I don't really know what else is a good option. So for now, always plump helmets. Labor. Plant gatherers. Sheep. Feed rides. Perfect. I know they do, but right now I'm trying to get more geese so I can up the amount of meat as well. And then I'll go back to just collecting egg. So I don't want to butcher any. Like, I want to stay at a healthy number of geese, but I also want to get other stuff. And I just want to see what happens. Very new at this still, so I'm figuring a lot out. Planters. Well, everybody does that. Yeah, perfect. Let us furniture, bed. There we go. There's eggs. There's beds. Okay. Workshops. I want. Kitchen. Let's do that out of chalk. I'm not exactly sure what all I actually need for these, so I'm just gonna, let's see. Processes plants and works with livestock. Interesting. Then we want to put a butchery. And I want to expand a little area for probably some stockpiles for each one. There we go. So we have these little things. We can put little stockpiles. I'm not exactly sure what needs to go to where. It's just potentially wasted space, but oh well. Nice. Labor. Lump. Helmet. No cooking appliance. Okay. I would like 10 rock tables. 10 rock throws, please. Thank you. I'm just getting into late spring. I don't really know what I'll be trying to trade with this time, but or if I even get it that far. It's being presumptuous. I never got close to it last time. But I'm sure we'll figure something out. Hmm. I think the best way to do it would just be extend this. I think this whole room needs to be extended, actually. Yeah, like that. Gives us some room to do some other stuff. Although I fucked this room up, I'll have to fix that. There we go. Wait, I don't know how that works. Meeting dining hall. Ah, here we go. Make inn slash tavern. The turquoise peach. Citizens and long-term residents only. I got chest. And is there a wooden... Hmm. Is that a craft store? I think it's a craft store's thing. Here, one moment. I have to go grab something from my freezer. BRB. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Let's look at what all these do. Butcher animal, catch live, land animal, extra. Prepare easy meal, fine meal for lavish meal. I don't know what those require. Are any of those tables done? Hmm. There we go. think it's the craft Dwarf that makes mugs and goblets. Hey, it's finally summer. Neat horses. We'll zoom in about here. I like this. Oh, goodness. No, is this not the right thing? Mug. Make rock mug, yes. Until that's done, let's make it so he... I don't know how to actually make him only do that. Oh well. Oh, actually, there we go. How's the how is this? No seats. Oh. How did I use up the seats? Hmm. Oh, some migrants arrived. Oh my gosh. We went from 7 to 13? I'm gonna have to make more rooms. I should have paid more attention to where they came from. Here they go. Here they are. We have a colony of honeybees. I didn't know that. This guy's got 2 lovers. Sweet. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have so many geese to slaughter when this is over. I just looked, that one box has 8 fertile eggs in it. Hey, one of my geese, one of my things has grown to become a goose. Let's get on to the next. Let's get back onto this. How do I... Do I have to, like... I don't know. I don't know what I've done. I thought that would work, but I don't really know. Oh well. That does mean I have more. Wait a minute. Why is there just a reindeer cat? And piglets? What? Go back up there. The only animals we care about down here are geese. I should probably build a trade depot. You'll be our negotiator because you seem to actually be able to negotiate. I don't know why I felt like to make that an arrow, but I did. Wow, that's not going to fit in there nicely at all. Interesting. Construction, let's do... Go that way a bit. Maybe that'll get him working on his own thing more. Let's take a look at our people. I think there's a few more beds. What if I put another stoneworker shop down here? Set this one to anybody. How does this work? Where are you supposed to normally do it? I know you'd have this open normally. I'm just... Like if I open that and mark you and you, I don't know how you're actually supposed to do it, but butcher, butcher. Will that butcher those two? Let's check out. Slaughter goose, stray goose, tame. Okay. So this just got assigned automatically. And that got signed automatically. Oh! Neat! So the render fat and the tan hide got assigned. So I need to make sure we have paired meat. Well, meat, fish, meat. And no prepared meals. No eggs. No, wait. I think that's what I want. That's all I want here. Because I want to put kitchen there. Now we'll try this again. Try that. Interesting. Interesting. Wait a minute. Have you been a... Wait. You're a pet? Someone adopted a goose. Oh my gosh. Wait. Somebody adopted a goose. Pet of Besmar Ibesco. Where is he? Beskmar. 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 He's got a goose tail. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. He has a goose. Let's put the tables down. I love that someone just has a pet goose. Oh hey, we made it to early autumn. Neat. Autumn has come. We're doing pretty good. So I got a bunch of fertile goose eggs. We can make more geese. You know, let's set up a manager's office. Right here. Nope, we've committed. He sits there. Hey, we made it to the caravan. I am your liaison from the mountain homes. Let's discuss your situation. The world is the same as ever. Make requests for next year's caravan. They'll charge more for these items. What do we want? Um... Why don't you bring us... steel bars? You have a need for cheese. Oh my gosh. Cheese? I have, like, nothing that produces milk. Wow, that's fucked up. That's worth a lot. I should have cut these. Yeah, wow, that's... I don't have nearly enough to trade, man. That's not good. I'll have to remember that for next time. Okay. What do you have? An iron pick. Grab one of those. Yeah, I guess we just grab another pick, literally. Not a good trade for me, man. I'm sorry, guys. Don't hold it against me, Mountain Home. Yeah, that's all I can do, man. I'm sorry. It works like that? Oh my gosh. I can make sheep cheese. Okay, we need another stockpile in here. Oops. I'm so happy that works like that. Perfect. Now all the cheese and milk should be stored there. Hmm. Oh. Ah, so this is how you mark them for butchery. Got it. Now I understand. Uh-oh, I'm out of drink and seeds. That's a problem. Let's get this still working and actually make some make some booze. What? Oh, a strange mood. You're making an artifact. We're gonna get an artifact out of this. Ooh, we made a gypsum quern. He claims it as a family heirloom. What is that? Lorbam Tarmidmore. He's a legendary mason now. Hell yeah. How do I check out the artifact he just made? Well, neat. Made something cool. Oh. I forgot about that. Oh no. Yeah, that's oof. Hey, more goslings have hatched. Oh. Oh, the hunting dog's fighting a wild boar. Get some new bedrooms in place. Ah, goodness. Alright. Late autumn. First of the month. I think I'm going to save and return to title menu. Save this to this timeline. Thank you everybody very much for watching. I'm 24 to 25, so we're now one person away from hitting affiliate. So we're almost there. Other than that, I appreciate you all for sticking with me and just hanging out. And I hope everybody here has a wonderful evening and a wonderful rest of the week. So with that, good morning, good evening, and good night.